going to show you how you can take advantage of the free lessons that are currently available in Seesaw. If you click this plus button and go to Assign Activity, you will be taken to your Seesaw library. Now, I have already added lots of the free lessons to my library, but I'm going to show you where you can find them. Right here where it says Seesaw Lessons, you will be taken to a collection of lessons that have been created by Seesaw. These top lessons are free, or lesson collections, I should say, are free. Underneath, you'll find other lessons that are paid for. We do not have a subscription that's paying for these lessons. So I would really suggest that you add these to your library. They are temporarily free for our district. So I'm going to go ahead and click this one. Once we get in, you see that you have grade levels to choose from. If you see something in second grade and you're interested in discussing that or learning about that in first or kindergarten, I say go ahead and copy it, because I am going to show you how to make edits and make things more appropriate for your class and your group of students. So I'm going to go to first grade and choose Animal Survival. I have already added this to my library, so this little heart is pink and highlighted. Once you open this, you'll want to click the heart so that it's pink and highlighted, and that will add it to your library. We're going to go back to my library and check this assignment out. So we're going to go to my library, view all, and you will see the original Animal Survival. The ones you see up top are ones that I've edited previously. Let's look at this and see what the pages look like. So we've got one page, a lot of things. So there are 13 pages. Now, some of you may be ready to get this started with your students and kind of tackle it over a day, or maybe you want your students to save it as a draft and get back into it on another day. But you may feel like this is too much for your students to navigate. And if that's the case, there is a simple solution. Go down here to Copy and Edit. All right, I'm going to put one, Animal Survival. So this is going to be what we're going to complete on day 1. Okay, I'm going to scroll down and click this. I will have the option to edit. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put day 1 and move that up here and lock it into place so that it can't be moved around. We're going to go ahead and watch the video, do the related activity and the next activity. But I think we're going to stop after that. We're just not going to have enough time. Maybe we're going to complete this in a center, and I know that there's not going to be time to do more than that in that center rotation. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these pages down here. And remember, this is a copy, so the original will still be in my library, and I can go and pick up those pages next. All right. Almost done here. Okay, I have exactly the pages that I want to assign to my students on day 1. So I'm going to go ahead and 1, Animal Survival. Okay, that's ready to go. I can change these instructions if I would like to, if I want to make them more appropriate or specific. I'm going to click Save. I'm going to go back to my library and view all so that I can find the original, which was, well, I've lost it. There we go. Science of Animal Survival. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to open this up again. I'm going to go to Copy and Edit. Okay, I click in these pages. Now I'm on day 2. I think I forgot to change my title, but I'll change it in a minute. So day 2. And I'm going to move this right here. I'm going to go ahead and lock it into place. I can choose to leave the video if I want my students to watch it again, or I can go ahead and delete it. I think I'm going to delete it. We're going to have a really busy day, and we're just not going to have time for that video on day 2. All right, now I'm to the pages that I have not completed. I think I want my students to complete this page and maybe just this next page. I could add 4 pages, or I could add all of them. It's really up to you and what's going to work for your class. I'm just going to leave these 2 and delete the rest. Now, keep in mind, if you had an extra resource that you wanted to add in that you thought, oh, this would be a great thing for my students, you could add a page as well. I'll show you how to do that really quickly after I get these deleted. So if you want to add a page, all you're going to do is down here, click add. You can add any kind of content that you feel like is required or needed. And then of course you can change the order. Now I'm not adding a page, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this. So now I just have my opening page and my 2 activity pages. I'm going to go ahead and click the check mark to save. And I'm going to change my title to 2, Animal Survival, and save. Now, once I have all of those prepared and ready, I would click Assign, choose the class I want to assign this to, and it would be there ready and waiting for my students to complete the next day or on the day that it was assigned. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions about lessons in the Seesaw library or copying and editing existing content, please reach out and let us know, because we would love to help you.